Number 2, owned by David and Amy Alt. Number 2 is Duke. Number 3, and the reigning champion, owned by Liz Mullenbach. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3 is Winston. He's the Bulldog champion of the world. Number 4 barely made it into the finals, but don't count him or her out. Owned by Edith Madero. Ladies and gentlemen, that scrunchy face belongs to Droopy. Number 5 is owned by Ralph and Lisa Borchardt in this championship heat. Number 5 is Gibby. Number 6 has been barking trash for the last half hour. He wants to leave, known as the best Bulldog with this name, owned by Lawrence Tate. For now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the other Winston. Number 7 may be diminutive for Bulldogs, but has a very big heart. This is owned by Joe and Jane Best. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Maggie. Number 8, completing the trifecta of regally named Bulldogs, owned by J.Q. Calderon and Kate Vogel. Ladies and gentlemen, this one also is Winston. Number 9 belongs to Jody McGinley, and 9 is Bernie. Number 10, owned by Eric Knutson. Number 10 is Tucker. A fan favorite after his late charge to qualify. He may have been the slowest qualifier of all the heats, but don't count him out. Owned by Tricia Olson. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He is Frank the Tank. And we all remember the story of this one. Pulled the owner into the dirt track, ran around from Canterbury staff and security for 15 minutes. Clearly this one is raring to go. Owned by Jenny Price, ladies and gentlemen. Number 12 is Chesty. A round of applause for the owners and their 12 Bulldogs racing for Bulldog immortality. On the grandstand apron where side bets are transpiring, the prohibitive favorite is the defending champion, number 3, Winston, owned by Liz Mullenbach. The time of heat number 1, by far, the fastest qualifying time in the history of the running of the Bulldogs. But remember, in that race, Stoley came running at Winston very late. We will see if the tables are turned here in the Bulldog Championship of the World. Canterbury, are you ready to have fun? The defending champion is spinning about. He is not ready to start. Oh, Miss Mullenbach is having a handful with the defending champion. They're set for the championship. Go! And the champion, Winston, got off slowly. Out of the gate, Gibby looks good. Look at that crazy finish. I think Frank the Tank may have won. We have to look at the replay. We had about 6 dogs hit the wire together. That's the most dramatic thing you will see all month. Meanwhile, the defending champion, Winston, it just was not his day. Out of the gate slowly. Look at this. Number 6, Winston, goes to biting Gibby, and here comes the Tank. The Tank won. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 running of the Bulldogs champion of the world, Frank the Tank, owned by Tricia Olson. What a wonderful stride. Oh, Frank the Tank in an upset puts an L on the defending champion Winston. Proud owners of Frank the Tank, including Tricia Olson. Frank gave everything.